Well. Stars, I hope you're listening right now, because this moment is for the stars, the Brandy stars, the Brandy fans. Yes, right now. I am about to review this Brandy album, 211 album. Came out on Tuesday. Amazing. Like I said, if you guys don't got it, go get it right now. iTunes, Amazon, Best Buy, Target, Kmart, everywhere. Go get it. This is the best album. Now, let me tell you something. I wanna talk about this intro first. The first track, of course. Intro is amazing. It's got the thing that caught me was the boom, the boom, the boom. Let me stop it so y'all can really hear what I'm saying. So it's like boom, the boom, the boom, boom. I was like, yes. I'm like, yeah. Really great. I'm thinking to myself, okay, what the hell is this? That it gives you such a great suspense, like, oh shit, like as if that would be something like intro music somebody could even play at their concert. So the next thing you know, boom, 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 kicks in Wild Dreams. And let me tell you, Wildest Dreams is Brandy's second single off the album. I think it's a phenomenal record. Now, everybody is saying that they would not have picked that to be her second single. I mean, I could agree and disagree with that to a certain extent. I mean, we got to think about, where she's been, where she's been as far as relationship in her past or her past relationship, and how she is in this new relationship with Ryan, her boyfriend, who, just makes her feel great, and he inspired that song. So I think it was only right for her to do something like that. Amazing track. But honestly, if I had to pick what the next singles was, I would say it would be track 3 and track 4. So Sick and Slower. Now those songs, let me tell you, So Sick. It's one of those songs for the ladies that, when you have been in that relationship with that one guy, you just keep going back, and you say you're not going to go back on your word. That's that kind of song, and I know a lot of ladies can feel that because, some of us guys have put y'all in that position where, you've only but come back to us when you've said that you're not. I mean to say guys, me being a man, because I'm not that kind. I'm not that kind of fella. But song was penned by Sean Garrett, produced by Bangladesh. Amazing track. And then Slower, which is a song that was written with Brandy and Chris, which everybody, great song, penned by Chris and Brandy. And a lot of people say that should be the next single. But then they also say that Let Me Go should also be the next single. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I personally think Let Me Go should definitely be one of the next singles. But that's my thought. If y'all haven't heard Let Me Go definitely is like a up-tempo kind of song. It's very, very everything. It's very new age R&B, with some hip-hop influences in it, definitely. So, and what other songs we got here on the album? We also have another fan favorite, which is absolutely everybody's fan favorite. I know all the stars can testify to say this is one of your favorites, is Wish Your Love Away, which was penned by TC. Now, if y'all don't know who TC is, y'all need to check out TC. Shout out to TC, because he sure as hell, and TC, if you listening, you sure as hell did the damn thing, my dude, on that song. And you can tell that that was a TC record just by the background harmony that there was with that song. Amazing. I think that should definitely be another single. But there was this one song that I just absolutely love. Besides Put It Down, Hardly Breathing. Woo! Everybody, men, women, can understand and feel this song. It's basically a song about saying, you know, hardly breathing. I'm not gonna let you break my heart again. I just can't let you do it, because I'm hardly breathing. No more teary eyes. No sleepless nights. Beautiful lyrics. I think that would definitely be great as a next single. Maybe if Brandy decides, Brand, if you listen, if you decide you're going to do 5 singles on that, let that be one of the 5 singles, and definitely do a nice video for that. You don't even got to do the whole song, but I think that should definitely be one of the singles. And let me tell you guys, I would rate this album out of 10, a certified 10. Now, even though one song in particular is not my favorite, which is Music, I definitely have to say this album is most definitely a 10. You see the growth in Brandy as far as vocals are concerned. Definitely as a person. So I've got to give it to Brandy. You really did your thing on this album. I'm supporting you all the way. And you sure as hell did and are doing your thing with your performances. So let's talk about these performances here now. Brandy has, she did the Best Buy Theater concert. She headlined that, and that's the one I went to. Shout out to Silent for hooking me up with those tickets. Y'all all know who Silent is. Y'all know how awesome he is and how much he rides for Brandon, the stuff that he does for Brandon. It's no one can not notice it. So, but if you guys don't know who he is, follow him on Twitter, Silent BX, and he has a nice, a phenomenal blog. I'm not even gonna say nice. He has a phenomenal blog. It's called TrueExclusives.com. Check him out there as well. He's, interviewed some great people as well, such as not saying me, he's interviewed me, but I'm saying he, like me, he's interviewed. I think y'all know what I'm saying. He's interviewed great people, and anyway, he hooked me up with the tickets for that. So let's talk about one of the opening acts that were at the concert. One that really stands out to me was Bridget Kelly. Everybody that knows me knows that Bridget Kelly is like life. That girl can sing her ass off for days upon days. Let me tell you, she did the stuff from her EP. That she did her new joint Special Delivery, which is phenomenal, and I'm just looking forward to what Bridget has in store. I definitely think that was a great selection, great choice. I shouldn't say selection, idiot me. Great choice as far as opening acts was concerned. There was another guy, I didn't even catch him, I was late, but I heard he did great. Shout outs to him. But Bridget always slays when it comes to performances and, just vocally, period. So I definitely think that was a great look for her, great exposure. And for her fans that weren't really so in tune with Brandy, that's great. You guys got to think about these things. When people put certain people with shows like that, they think let me take that back. They think of the best way of marketing. Okay, how can we bring in this person, bring in that person's things, may not be familiar with Brandy's old stuff, and maybe not even her new stuff, but really get in, chat with all. It's a help and exposure thing. I constantly do it on my show to help other artists as well. So I'm definitely down with that. I'm so glad I was able to see BK rock that stage again, because she really puts it down. So if y'all haven't seen Bridget perform live and you aren't really in tune with her music, please, if you don't do anything right now, go Google Bridget. But Brandy, back to be on focus. Now, wow. How about that opening for What About Us? When Brandy wearing the black and stuff like that. Like, I was totally feeling that whole outfit. I had a feeling Brandy was going to wear black. I don't know why. I was saying all day to myself, what color is Brandy going to wear? I wonder what color Brandy's going to wear. I thought black, and then I was thinking, okay, maybe she might do white, and then she did do white. She did a white beater. She wore a white beater and had a black hat on. Excuse me. She wore after Frank. She had, not Frank, got him. Jeez. She had Frank. I'm thinking Frank Ocean because he did Scared of Beautiful, and that's a great song as well. So y'all definitely need to check that song out. But Luke James had, she asked Luke to come on stage, and during that time she did a costume change, outfit change, and that's where she wore the white. Now, some of the songs she did was I Want to Be Down, What About Us, Put It Down, of course, Wildest Dreams. She did a Sit on Top of the World. Let me tell you, when she did Sit on Top of the World, I was like, and I had never seen Brandy perform live before. I mean, I was looking at YouTube videos when she had did, what was the festival that she did in Philly about a couple months ago? I mean, I've never seen Brandy perform before, so I've been looking at YouTube videos trying to brace myself for what greatness I was about to see. And then I was watching her do the performance that she did for Put It Down, and I was just like, wow, absolutely amazing. So it was a great show, and I don't think if I would have went, I would have experienced greatness like that. So I'm so grateful that I was able to experience just her stage greatness. Not saying not experience her greatness at all, because I was already a fan. So that's not even the whole thing that I'm trying to say here. She did absolutely phenomenal. Now, when she did the Whitney Houston tribute, a lot of the fans were, in tears, had their moment and stuff like that. She had a moment of silence for Whitney, which I feel like was proper respects. And rest in peace to Whitney. Such a great artist, and definitely a close friend of Brandy. And I'm sure we all could only imagine how Brandy felt with that, with Whitney's passing. And that's why she named the album to 11. Her contribution to, Whitney's passing, and then because that's her birthday as well. So it all coincided together. Then another joint that Brandy performed, which is my absolute favorite, Almost Doesn't Count. No one knows that I love that song, but that is the jam, did a jam, did a jam, jam, jam right there. So that is my review. Brandy did phenomenal. She Put It Down. Absolutely. She really did. And if you guys have not seen Brandy perform ever, I recommend go seeing her perform. I know that next Friday she will be in Philly doing Powerhouse. Yes, your boy David Dwayne will be there seeing her Put It Down once again. And so that's my review, and hopefully you guys enjoy. We're actually going to do we're going to do a video review. So be prepared and ready for that, because we're going to do all of a review on all the Brandy coverage of that this week, that all the performances she did, all the appearances, everything, interviews. We're going to cover it all. But it looks like we have a